The provisions issue has been resolved. Mercia's brother, Garrick, has promised to give you both work and bread.
It's time for me to go. There's no reason for me to stay here anymore.
Hold up a tick, friend. We had a deal. You're supposed to tell me what happened on that fateful night at the Mage Factory.
Yes, I must tell you. It's just that my missus... But what do you care about her, right? Let's get straight to the meat of the matter. I'll tell you everything I saw myself and heard from others. But don't get your hopes up. I don't know who made it happen, nor why. Still, I can tell you about one of the culprits. Listen. The guards often let outsiders in for a fee. There were visitors that night, too. Ulogi knows what they were doing there, but it seems there was some kind of explosion. The way to the main gate was blocked. We were attacked by, I don't know, monsters. I never saw anything like them before. It was a massacre. Fortunately, I knew where to run. I managed to save myself and the others.
Is that all?
Find Titus, a centurion from the Mage Factory. I'm sure that blackguard knows far more than I do. I know not who he answers to, nor who paid him. But when everyone bolted for the gates, neither Titus nor his guards were there. He left everyone behind to be torn apart. He knew what was going to happen and fled. It's his fault.
Don't you think this Titus fellow was simply afraid? You too ran without looking back.
Yes, I ran. While my wife stayed there in the magic shop. She was on the night shift, you see, while I slept. I left her. Not a day, not an hour has passed that I do not think about her. But while we wandered, all these people needed my help. I couldn't leave them either. But now I'm going back to find her. And no quarantine will keep me away. Mark my words. You're the one who brought us...
I've been thinking, how can I repay you for your help? We have nothing.
I usually expect gold for my work, but in this case, I'm happy simply to have helped.
Still, I do have an idea. I found a place not many know about. Until recently, I thought it was just a rumor. And then I found it. It's a mysterious dungeon filled with magic, treasure, artifacts, and such things.
Something tells me you haven't seen this magical hole in the ground yourself.
Well, no, I haven't actually seen it. I'm smart enough to stay away from danger. There's this spook at the entrance. Terrifying. Like a guard dog. He frightens everyone who tries to enter. But why guard an empty dungeon? There must be something valuable inside.
Point the way. Maybe there's something behind these stories.
I'll show you on the map. It's not far. Maybe there'll be some magic that'll help restore the mage factories. That'd be great. By the way, there are rumors that Bludgeon already sent his boys in there, led by a certain Lucky. Be careful.
Looks like things have improved at the refugee camp. But for how long?
tired of living here. How much longer must we slave away for that torch?
You lot are lousy warriors. And liars, for that matter.
What do you mean?
I spoke with the workers from the Mage Factory. They told me about the mayhem that occurred. Also, I know the guards abandoned their posts and were among the first to fly to safety.
Very well. You win. Let me unburden my conscience. 2 aristocrats came to the Mage Factory that night, their faces hidden under masks. They had a guest pass from Palatinus, the mage from the lab who's in charge of poisons. Then there was an explosion that made the ground shake. We're guards, you know, not heroes. We ran so fast you'd think Ulogi was chasing us.
So you were the first to run away and witnessed nothing at all?
Of course I bolted. Do you have any idea what Palatinus is capable of? I do. One of my men once stepped in a colorful puddle near the laboratory. He and the man in the bunk next to him suffered a horrible death. 2 more lost their minds. And for what? For the good of Nostria and His Majesty? That night I heard cries from Palatinus' laboratory. An explosion and some shouts were enough for me. I ran and took my people with me. I ran as far as I could.
Do you have any proof of what you've said?
What do you think? Here it is, the guest letter, with his signature and his personal seal. Take it. Hang me or pardon me, your choice. I might be a coward, but our spears are of no use against poison.
I'm tired of living here. How much longer must we slave away for that torch?
George told me the son of Rickville's headman cannot be a thief. Said it's not him.
I understand. If the village gets wind of this, he'll stink forever. Don't worry about the kid. He'll spend a week or 2 in the cage and get a couple of dozen stripes across his back, that's all. You have my word. Serve him right, too. That lout was spoiled rotten.
I'll pass it along to his mother. She thought you were going to hang him.
Oh, speaking of Cora, Mama's boy tried to bribe me with this strange letter. Not like I got any use for it, I can't read. Guess those guard lessons didn't do me much good. You might as well take it. Looks important. Maybe you can use it.
Where are you going? Who taught you to drive?
Hey, heard the new joke about the savior of Nostria? Sword in hand, the whole bit. Just like a knight from a band.
The new recruits, huh?
Former bandit, I'm gonna have a word with you.
Really? What is it this time?
What do you know about the Mage Factory guards? I met one of them by the name of Titus.
Not. I only remember that Lucius was Centurion at the Mage Factory. About his subordinates, the commanders and quartermaster, I know nothing. If it's truly important, ask the refugees who set up camp on the outskirts of town.
So how much is there? Will it last a week?
Glad to meet you, friends. Have you been here long?
I'm tired of living here.
Take your purse. I don't need someone else's gold.
Ugh. It always ends up George's way. Why? What if they beat him to death?
You have nothing to fear. The laws are very lenient these days. He'll get his fair portion of lashes and be right back. That is a swift-running wolf. I'll never catch it on foot.
I'll tell you more. Ask all used to talk about this crazy stuff.
I totem! Without it, the animals turn feral and run away into the wilds. I need its magic in order to handle them.
Here you are, Trapper. I killed your sister's wolf, you understand? It was the only way.
Yeah, I never liked that beast anyway. Of course, Arrow will be even more angry with me than before. Oh well, business is business. After all, she's the one who ordered the animal to steal my totem.
Did you see that? It nearly killed me. What if I hadn't gotten the shield up in time? Look at that. It shut down. I'd been hoping it would drive away the hacker, but...
I need to enter the mage's tower. Please lift the shield.
Sorry, no can do. I set up that shield for a reason. To contain the enraged golems and the hacker. I was updating the control logoi when a hacking attempt was initiated. I was barely able to materialize the log scroll. See these red lines of code? That's where the hacker intervened. He tried to copy my work and seize control.
A mercenary has his job cut out for him in this kingdom. I don't understand how someone else can grab control of a golem.
Same here. Whoever did this was really intelligent. If one of the golems hadn't rushed at me, I'd have caught the sneak. He's hiding somewhere. I'll send a search rune. Maybe you'll manage to capture him. You need to get to the tower anyway, don't you? You could just fight your way past the golems, but I'm sure the search would be quicker. He escaped. I didn't even have the time to set up a magic barrier. The hacker was already gone.
Yes, you better be careful. Your job's at risk.
Yes, but I'm trying to figure out where he went. Most likely he jumped into another dimension. But why didn't he come back then? What happened to him there? What if he perished?
Dear Aurelie. But he was a criminal.
Bludgeon? The bandit leader? What's going on? I must let Kaythorn know immediately.
It'd be worth telling one of the commanding mages about the giant.
Yes, probably. Maybe Kaythorn will spare me a minute.
Oops.
I've had such a good week. I've sold 6 magic tomes, 26 workbooks, and 4 spell books. Not bad at all. Today's a very important day for us, my lovely.
But why?
Because today I finally screwed up my code.
My boy wrote to say he started studying the art of brewing elixir. I was so pleased and my heart skipped a beat. With such talent.
Have you seen a fellow here called Fontaine? He's from Rickville.
Yeah. He rushed in here just a little while ago. Scared stupid. He's hiding in the backyard, terrified someone's gonna come for him. He's a jittery fella.
Fontaine, come out of there.
Yeah, right. So you can beat me too?
Komos, your master, is looking for you. And for his tools.
I know. That's why I'm hiding.
What nonsense is this? I'll just shake you out of there. That's better, apprentice. Why were you hiding?
I'm trying to stay away from Komos. I got beaten once already today. I don't need a licking from him, too.
Who beat you up?
These bandits at the fair. I left the carriage behind, too.
Go to Rickville and tell your master.
But you don't know Komos. He won't listen. I abandoned his carriage and tools. Well, that's all it'll take for him to judge me guilty.
Where did these funfair-loving bandits come from?
No idea. I ran for it once the brawl started up. People were being beaten, stalls trashed, things stolen. I just ran. I'm not ashamed. My life is worth more than a box of tools.
My boy wrote to say he started studying.
Whoa there! Look at that mad wizard go.
I want to ask you about the mad wizard you mentioned.
Mad wizard? I can't tell you much. That odd bird didn't say a lot that made sense. It burst in here, eyes all crazed and gleaming, and as if someone was chasing it with a broadsword. I tried to calm him. I spoke very soothingly. Then he screamed, "Don't touch me! Palatinus' name is cursed!" and fled, never to be seen again.
Did you see where he ran?
To the old ruins. They're not far from here.
A mad wizard? Sounds suspiciously like Palatinus.
Sorry. Oh, you're not from the fair, are you?
Did something happen to you? Are you crying?
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you know about the fair on the Eastern Road? Merchants from Lorien and Artisania gather there to trade.
No, I arrived from the east. What happened?
My father, Edel, went to the fair and never returned. He promised to return within a day with a present for me, but He's still not back. Perhaps you'll learn something if you're out that way.
So I shield let us raise a glass of Atlas to the Archmage Catherine's health instead. Haven't you noticed it yourself? Our spells instead of my hands.
Could it be that you're in love?
Let us raise a glass of
If you want. He ran over that way, into the ruin.
You're Palatinus, right? I have a few questions.
Go away! Stop torturing me! My soul is afire! Can you not see how I am suffering? Oh, never again will I pursue easy money. The elementals are charging my shield right now! If you dare break into their cage, they'll tear you to pieces! Neither you nor they can get me! Now get out of here!
Venenum magnum letum veritas vista amita amarva satia. Why can't I remember?
Now what do I do with
Curse
it?
this poison. Leave me be. Let me focus. Stop pestering me.
I guess we should proceed.
Perhaps I need to try another approach. Looks like it. Wrong. I hope nothing got broken. Well, so what? I hope nothing got broken.
I guess we should proceed.
Why won't you let me work?